Welcome back, friends and comrades, to the TSSSR, and we have explored quite a couple of stars now in this beautiful galaxy, and we have found a friend, the stellar kingdom of Alaria. And we could maybe form a federation with them, were it not that we cannot form a federation yet. So we're gonna invest our next steps into diplomacy and the federation. Get that done over quickly, because really we have someone next to us who is not really the best match. Ruthless capitalists with an overwhelming fleet power. Yes, I mean, they're receptive at the moment, but the reality is that we have -90 relations. They hate us, and our people hate them as well. So there's that. While on the other hand, our friends love everything about us. Just about everything. So let's continue. What do we want to reach this time? We want to claim Seobia, to get a little bit research done into these systems, so to find out what's in them and to see where our next stations will be. We'll hopefully reach some kind of faction building, so we can offset all of the influence we're investing in other things at the moment. We should look into something there, which is the policies. So expansionist is saving us a little bit of cost for building outposts, 10%, which means it is about like 7 influence or something. Cooperative, on the other hand, improves relations more quickly. So it doesn't really have an advantage at the moment. And we're just going to stay that way for now. Let us not forget that we also, like, in case we get the pacifists forming a faction, we might want to get more energy credits, because you get a bonus then. We have 5,000. Oh, a microsingularity. We already in action. We found a microsingularity where here it's, well, we cannot see it because it's micro. A microsingularity recently intersected Tjestador 4, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the planet. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it has altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further study may be warranted. It's fascinating. It's really, really fascinating. We're going to continue to research. We have tons of science ships active, researching all of the galaxy. And we're currently building a fleet to have something to oppose the caterpillists, the crab capitalists. And we've just founded this construction finalized. We might build another generator district here as well, as here we get a little bit more energy credits from the jobs. So there we go. We found another anomaly. Look at this. Efforts to map the surface of the moon Polgara 2b have identified a strange mountain formation in the southern hemisphere. It doesn't appear to have formed naturally. Well, we'll research. We've got the time now. Here we go. And Seobia. Finally got this. Can build the mining stations at once. That will help us a little bit with the energy credits and a lot with the minerals. Looking forward to that output. I mean, maybe we can bribe them as well. We'll see about that. They're receptive, at least. Are they trying to form a good relation with us? We don't know. A magnetic disruption. The strong magnetic field around Sirius Socialism Prime has always caused some problems with electronic instruments on the surface, but recently the effect on our computers has been especially notable. So far, it is unknown what has caused this flare-up, although we suspect it to be temporary. Unfortunate. Oh my goodness, the happiness goes down. The research too, but that's not really relevant for now. Happiness could lead to a problem though, but Simona Belina is on the job, and she's of course doing a great job here. Victoria Brand as well. Let's see what we can do. Eagerly awaiting the next faction to form. Camillo Kumalo. Level. Congratulations. And we need more energy. Hopefully we'll get that soon. Planet Star Prime is also soon ready. They're already going over here. Well, I don't like that, I have to say.
System resources
that is now over, and we're flying over here, and we have a little bit of an advantage in survey speed from the brain slugs that we're using. Is that going on? It's going on very fine.
Planetary worksite established.
Nice. Oh, look at and now everything happens at once. We have discovered a new archaeological site. Anyone home? A survey ship has scanned Rana B2 and detected some artificial structures worth a closer look. Unnervingly, there are no signs of any population down there. Where is that? It's here. Look at this. Very interesting system. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the thoughtful Stellar Socialist Soviet Republics TSSSR. Led by scientist Victoria Brand, they call themselves the Friends of Liberty Committee. Their members work for equality and justice for all citizens of our empire. All right. Yeah, we'll call them differently so that we know. The Friends of Equality, of course. Because equality is liberty. So we instantly know. And we are already supporting everything that they want. So they give us a nice bonus in influence. Very good. Yeah, we're constantly exploiting.
Anomalous readings detected.
Nice. What now? In Testadora 3, Tolia Kapov has discovered something. A science officer has found an anomaly. It will require extensive probing, but could garner a substantial find. Yeah, we want to know. We want to know. Instantly. As quickly as we can. Oh, and of course we have a tradition available, and we will go instantly for diplomacy. That will help us in getting diplomatic influence cost reduced by 50%. Here we go. And then we go into the Federation and gain another envoy too. So we may be able to befriend these guys as well. We'll see about that though. And that would be a three-way dance. Look at them. Wow, what a production they have. What an output of... It's unbelievable. They're swimming in resources. Let me see. They have an adaptive bureaucracy, finally. 5% more administrative capacity. Yay! The progress we make calls for a new and nimbler form of administration that may aid rather than hinder us in our pursuits. Yes, and now... either going for pop growth speed or for society research. We're not into research so much, from researchers at least already, so we're going pop growth speed. Here we go. We have to test now because we have a research pact. They haven't found out about anything, I guess. Now then let's go for pop growth speed. Here we go. How do you do? Friendly. Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. Friend. Ah, look, they are improving relations now as well. That's certainly very helpful. Here we go. We're hurrying here. Going for different planets than they do. So Belina doing what she can, and we are going... Hurry over there then. Nice. The Volton Observatory. An ancient Volton observatory has been found on the surface of Mios 1. The Mios system is fairly distant from the region of space where the Volton originated. And this facility appears to have been primarily used for the observation of their own stars from afar. We have gone over the observatory's surviving data, but there are no clues as to exactly what Volton was searching for in their observations. Very interesting.
Situation log updated.
And we must know. Research. Then we'll survey the system again. A little bit carefree, but that's fine. There we go. We must know. We must know. Something else has been found out. Tracking the signal. Most excursion teams have reached their destinations and reported back. Artifacts buried in the ground have been uncovered. Head scientist Nadia Kuzina describes them as highly accurate galactic laser pointers. Ancient machines that are emitting a strong, tight ultraviolet beam out into space for purposes unknown. It is a bittersweet symphony. Discovery. The profound, exhilarating importance of alien artifacts countered by their seemingly arbitrary purpose. Well, maybe they played with that, I don't know. But we're going to find out. The Kuzina is eager to find out more. And look at that. Oh, we're blessed. We're blessed with influence again. And it might be that we will go into another system, maybe here. That would be... I don't know. Would that be a good thing? I mean, 10 minerals is nothing to scoff at. On the other hand, I mean, it could be the bridge to the systems of Aleria. Gigantic skeleton. What was previously thought to be assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere of Polgara 2b have been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. The bones have been dated as 3.4 billion years old, but our scientists have ruled out that Polgara 2b could have supported life on that scale at any point in the moon's history. Science officer Lex Martin Luther has prepared a special research project to delve further into this mystery. Fascinating. Research and survey. And then survey. The time is coming, eh? The time is coming. We should look into further alloys this time. Dolphin. I mean, they're expanding into that direction. It's hard to tell what to do. I mean, if we're going here and then maybe here, and we might seal off all of this, but that might lead to complications. For now, if we seal off this, then our friends would have free reign over maybe this part of the galaxy, and we would have very big friends, which is good. But that would be probably a point of conflict. So we should wait until we do something like this. At least for a while. Because we have plenty of systems down here that we could claim, and that would be very good to have.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I mean, it's maybe better. Because, I mean, if we're here, we have some kind of thing here, then the result would be that we have to defend this. On the other hand, if they, the capitalists, have a station here, then we only have to defend we have to defend here, okay. But our friends can come from this side, attack here, and we can come from this side, attack here. So they are more in danger, but this is of course a very good system, and they would get tons of resources out of it, so... That's the other thing. Our constructor needs something to do. We can build an outpost in the next... But then, this being receptive would go away. Definitely. Definitely. Because, yeah, but that will go away anyways. On the other hand, they are expanding in the opposite direction at the moment, so there might be that thing. Might consider that. It's very, very hard to tell. Our limiting factor at the moment is influence. And it does not seem like we're getting something from this direction, nor this direction, but that is rather some way that would lead into another empire, because that is continuing. That seems to be a dead end. I mean, it's going somewhere here, maybe. That strange system out of here, but other than that, not too much. So we might delve into these kinds of systems here now. To just reach further things. And we could try and cherry pick. Cherry picking is just another strategy, right? That would be good. I really don't feel to be here is such a big advantage. This is a good thing, but this... It can be attacked from so many sides. That is the question. And this... we've basically claimed this. And these guys can come from two sides, so... it's just not the best point to have. So we could go into this system. Maybe build something here, maybe build something here. But I don't think that is good. When we have a lot better systems down here, and something with a planet even. So I really want to seal off this thing first. Let's maybe move over here. Oh, it's so hard to tell. So the influence consumption is going down. We're getting a lot from the factions of the happiness. Maybe we can afford to expand a little bit here. But that's really a pitiful system. I mean, what can I say? Yeah, we'll send these over, and if there's good opportunities here, we'll just build another constructor. And for now, we need to build something else, and that is fleet. Let's see first if we can have something here in 34 months. Well, that's too long. We need a little bit of buff earlier. Build the fleets, my friends. It's time. That is going forward, and this one is... Look at this one. Wow, an archaeologist. Very nice. Strength from small places. What is that? Having probed the frozen landscapes of the planet Tiesador 3, we think we have struck something big. Science officer Mr. Tolyakepov speaks of a bacterial life form unlike any other. It bonds with other individuals to form large blankets that are durable yet light, and also acts like solar cells. They absorb solar energy with a surprisingly low efficiency loss percentage, most likely a result of evolution, favoring those who could gather more heat in the harsh climate. Our researchers back home could surely find some use of this information. Well, we are pacifists, so we don't want to find a military use. We want to find something that can improve energy production. We'll send it back to the homeworld. Even though we would probably like something like that, but we're pacifists. We have another faction. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape. Led by scientist Nadyeshev and Chancellor, they call themselves the Internal Development Lobby. Aha, they lobby for a national focus on financial growth and stability through peaceful means. And that Friends of is really what I like, so we'll call them the Friends of Peace. Committee, yeah. Anything is typical for a Soviet Republic. It's committees. They're giving us something. They want a defensive stance. Defensive wars only. Solid liquidity. We don't want to alienate our friends, so we're gonna wait for that for now. Until we're in the Federation, then we can change that maybe. So yeah, we want that Federation. We want that Federation. Is it going to be near? 46 months. 46 months, my friends. And we need to look into that. Woo! We have a militarist there. How did that come? Where did that come from? Centauri Prime is well. With these guys that are also well. It's also well. Yeah, we don't have to change anything big right now. Here we go.
System resources analyzed.
Our energy development researchers have made progress with the samples we sent them from Chestador 3. They've been able to develop a new type of solar cell using the organisms as a template. These are much more efficient at storing energy and will provide a boost to all of our power plants. Wow, look at that. Enhanced solar power. Energy credits from jobs plus 5%. Marvelous, just what we need in this time of, well, needing energy. I want to seal that off. Maybe go to Elthene. That is a good system too. Got more food too. Everything looks like it could be good in the future. What are they doing? They are
Special inquiry concluded.
Still receptive, staying at that, or a little bit improving because they're not new to us anymore. Here, the archaeological dig on Myers 1 has uncovered a small mural in one of the observatory's dust-covered smaller chambers. It seems to depict several different constellations, possibly as they would appear if viewed from the Volton homeworld. Our astronomers have not been able to identify the individual stars. Still an interesting find. We're getting closer to the Volton. We're getting closer. We're getting there. My friends, we just have to believe. Times
Special inquiry concluded.
Oh, here, Polgara 2B, the continued studies of the massive skeletal remains found on Polgara 2B. Science officer Lex Martin Luther has concluded that the creatures served as some kind of organic starship. Much smaller bones from at least 3 separate species were found within the larger skeleton, and we assume these came from members of the crew. For unknown reasons, this organic starship suffered catastrophic damage and crash-landed on Polgara 2B, where we cannot begin to understand the biological engineering necessary to grow a starship like this, comrades. The study of these bones alone has substantially advanced our knowledge. It's incredible. Wow, look at that. What a system that is now. A very good system. Very good system.
Anomalous readings detected.
Here we go. Rana 4 has... We have found something out there. Optical sensors isolate a cluster of shapes at the barren surface of Rana 4 that could be buildings. Now, there's something... we have not seen the crabs moving through here. We'll find out. And we have time to look at the buildings on Rana 4. How curious. How curious.
System resources analyzed.
We're getting there, we're getting there. Very nice. Tolia K-pop has also leveled up. And
Together we will build a brighter future.
indeed. Our survey speed goes up by 25%. An advanced AI will aid the Soviet science officers in their task to explore strange socialist new worlds, to seek out new equal life and new equal civilizations, to boldly go where no new socialist human has gone before. The science ship will be able to explore the galaxy with help from an AI. Very nice, very nice. What we need at the moment is energy credits. We would also need improved deflectors, of course. But first, we need the money to support our fleet. Here we go. The time is now. Oh, we should also look at our... yeah, what we need is energy credits plus 20 per month. Whew, at the end of the term. Yeah, so that's definitely a weakness of our great Soviet Socialist Republics at the moment, and we should be looking forward to that in the future. Where have these science ships gone? These alien science ships? I wonder, where have they gone to? I've seen something here, like they jumped over anywhere? A Volton trade post in Delphine 2 was home to a small Volton outpost where they traded with several neighboring civilizations. At some point, the trade post appears to have been converted into a religious mission, where the Volton attempted to convert visiting alien merchants to their philosophy. Trade ceased shortly afterward, and the planet was eventually abandoned. Oh. It's getting closer.
Situation log updated.
Delphine, we're here. We're here. Cortez, you need to research that. And then you'll go over here. There we go. Have they gone over here? I'm curious where they have went, these socialist crabs. Didn't really pay attention to it. Be watchful what we see here.
Anomalous readings detected.
In Mirs 6A, we found something. An ancient orbital shipyard drifts in silence above this world. It has suffered significant battle damage, and entire sections of the facility are missing. We need to research. Maybe we'll find a ship. That would be great. The doorway, what can only be described as a dimensional portal, has been discovered in a remote location on Sirius Socialism Prime. Weather prediction algorithms noticed a strange air current, which was eventually determined to be caused by the slight leakage of atmosphere into the portal. The rate of loss is far too small for it to make any difference to life on Sirius Socialism Prime. The very existence of this portal raises some disturbing questions, such as where does it lead to, and could something come through the portal from the other side? Intriguing. Good probe.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, we should probe. 33 months, my goodness me. First we want the energy credits, and then we'll probe. Then we'll probe. We need more unity, my friends. We need more unity. We can accomplish much together, humans. Indeed, we will. We will. And, oh, it's a dud. What? X gravitas on the moon. Despite our best efforts, the excavation and analysis of the alien indicators on the surface have failed to deliver any relevant result. The archaeological teams have calculated and followed the paths of the alien signal beams, but nothing is being pointed at other than empty space. Scientist Nadia Kuzina has requested more time, convinced that something has been missed by the science teams. Find out more then. We trust you, Nadia. Yeah. What is going on? Where is that science ship, my friends? Where is it? Where's our construction ship? Is it... yeah, let's build the starbase, of course. And then we can order some more ships for the Soviet Defense Force. Delphine. Oh my goodness, they have salvaged a small Volton digital pamphlet. It seems the missionaries at this outpost passed pamphlets like this on to visiting merchants. Most of the data is corrupt. There are several references to the Great Lie and the shackles of virtual reality. Did they sublime into virtual reality? An interesting find. Very interesting find. Also a little bit worrying, I have to say. I found an automated shipyard. While conducting their survey of Mears 6A, the TSSSR Crescent detected the remains of an automated shipyard in orbit. It is at least 1,000 years old and seems to have been subjected to a heavy missile barrage, but one of its manufacturing bases is still in working condition. Science Officer Nadia Kansler is confident that power can be restored to the shipyard, and it would be a significant project.
Situation log updated.
What do we need for that project? A construction ship, of course. But we need our construction ship, which means we're going to wait and construct a new construction ship once the shipyards are free. Well, we can change that, of course. Here we go. Need more construction ships, it seems. One of the best things to go for. Now, oh, look at this. Alaria is researching here. And yeah, and they're expanding in that direction. That is something very good for us. So, Redaman 3, a large amount of ship debris can be found in orbit around this planet, possibly the remnants of some kind of massive fleet action. Maybe we'll find something useful. And in Themin, wow, 14, really, 14 energy here. Wow. Just wow. How are they doing? Yeah, they're doing well. We'll go into that direction probably now. Or maybe that. No, I'm not sure. Not sure again. You know what? This is something for Martin. He's the better roamer. And Victoria Brand. Go here and we'll start to research anomalies. Here we go. We go into these systems. I don't know. Ah, we've gained a trait. Nadia Kuzina has gained the spark of genius. My goodness me. Great. Look at that. He's excavating the archaeological site. A very good speed. Nice. Very, very nice. So good. So good. We'll see what we can do now. Further. And we need the brains like people out there, but we don't have an excavation extra speed here. Need to look if we have some, maybe some excavator. No. Ah, Nadia Kuzina. Yeah, they're just so quick at these space things with brain slugs that we want them to be out there. Now we have the construction ship here, and we'll send it over here to repair the automated shipyard. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to other things we should do as well. As we apparently need consumer goods. Something we cannot get from this, but only from Earth. It's going to be critical. On the other hand here. Now that's going to be a while. And on Barnard Star, that's also going to be a while. Yes. So nothing much coming from this. We're going to have to buy. And we're going to need some more energy credits somehow. From somewhere.
Construction complete.
Now first let's build something here. Mining and research stations. And I think then we should go and build something in Athene. Here we go.
Anomalous readings detected.
Oh, glowing webs of an unknown origin periodically illuminate the surface of Myers 4. We want to know. We want to know very well.
System resources analyzed.
Wow, that's a meager thing. And what's in here? 2 energy, seriously? My goodness me. Oh, look. Yeah, they took that. They took that. Oh! We found something. In Rulan, what is that? Vlor. Delta aliens. Something tells me we should research this at once. Even though pop growth speed would be nice to have. Here we go. An extremely powerful subspace entity of some kind. Oh! It's been encountered in the Rulan system. Does not appear hostile. Oh! And may not even be fully aware of conventional spacecraft. But its mere presence... Look at that, it's glowing. Its mere presence in the Rulan is causing massive subspace disturbances in the entire system. These disturbances are localized around the entity itself, and could disappear when it leaves the system. While it does not acknowledge hails, the entity is continuously emitting a complex pattern of tachyon pulses, which appears to be a form of language. Our translation software is correct. It is saying over and over, Vlur seeks, Vlur finds. This will interfere with ship systems. Hopefully that will not destroy us. It certainly has the potential to exterminate all our civilization. A void cloud, a sentient cloud. And there is a Delta alien vessel there, which is apparently some kind of tentacled being. Cthulhu. What a development, my friends. Mystery is running rampant. Speculations are running wild. We do not know. The next step will be... build defenses. Live Electric. Science Officer Nadir Heaven Chancellor reports that Mias 4 is covered from pole to pole in a web-like network of electrical filaments. These networks respond to external stimuli. The TSSSR Crescent experimented with sending a low-voltage pulse to the surface, which resulted in a wave of illumination that rippled through the network like a circuit board. Even more remarkably, the webs rearranged themselves, and second low-voltage pulse revealed that the filaments had been organized into a new pattern, centered around where the previous pulse had contacted the surface of Mias 4. Nadir Heaven Chancellor concludes that this discovery confirms her long-held theory that life can exist as almost purely electrical impulses, independent of cellular or viral structure. What a discovery! She's also leveling up. Wow. Giant steps, my friends. Giant steps for the TSSSR. So we have also found signs of battle in Redmond 3. There's clear evidence that, oh, look, that looks like the face of a dragon, right? Or a giant space crocodile that is reaching for the sky to swallow any spaceships that come near. There's clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in the orbit of Redmond 3 at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapons blasts, and scans from the TSSSR Alacrity have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Mr. Tolya Kapov is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable technologies. Oh yes, we want to know, but maybe later, when the other ships are coming as well. I think that's a good idea. To have them coming later. Like Victoria Brand could be the one doing that. Looking forward to that. And maybe to the next episode, because my voice is growing hoarse from all the colds I had. Thank you for watching, and happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel Can signing out. See you soon. We have a lot of things to look out for. A federation, maybe. Very soon, in 24 months, we'll be able to do that. New buildings on our planets. And a lot of mysteries to uncover together. Have a great time until next time, my friends, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Can signing out. See you soon, and happy gaming.